Alright everyone, this is Wolf. We will be starting the stream momentarily once I just get everything set up at my end. Today I'm joined by my good friend Enki. Enki, say hi.
Hello.
I think you need to press the button on your Discord a little bit. It's cutting you off. Alright, so in today's scenario, Enki and I are two engineers on a wayward planet that have discovered a signal. And we're going to decide what should we do. Well, what should we do?
We should try to build another ship to go to.
To go to what? I think his Discord's having a little bit of issues. So, possibly the new microphone that he got. It's not the greatest microphone, so his other one, it's a really nice Corsair, just stopped working recently. Alright, so, do you want to go mine some stone? Well, don't mine stone right in front of the base. We do have to be slightly smart about this. We should mine stone somewhere where we're not going to be walking. So, today's scenario is one I'd like to carry on a couple of iterations and a couple episodes of. It's a pirate invasion of the planet that Enki and I have assigned to. We just have this really tiny little base over here. So, right now we have survival kits and batteries, a few turrets, and not much else. And that pirate base, it's a district headquarters, which means that it's quite heavily armored. Let's hope that we can overwhelm them quickly, and maybe with a second ship we can use our assault fighter in order to take them out. So, this is my first stream, I'm still getting the hang of everything, so I appreciate everyone's patience with me, because all of this is still relatively new to me. I've been playing Space Engineers for about a year and a half now. I've got some 1,200 hours into it. I know compared to certain players it's nothing, but it's actually quite a fun game. So, and we are on the Earth-like planet, so I don't need to have my helmet closed like that. That was just silly. So Enki, do you want to build a fighter? As with many things, we're starting out with just the basics. I'm not sure why I was pressing my push to talk button on Discord to say that. Generally try not to have it open constantly open mic because that is distracting. So 31 kilometers away, which means that even if we were to build something, it'd take us a little while to get there. So, level 1. Oh, how did I forget?
I like how you can mine grass.
That's technically dirt. And I just realized I'm a bit of an idiot. There are level 2 tools in the cargo container waiting for us.
There are? Why didn't you?
I forgot. So let's grab our tools. Let's grab everything. This should make this a little bit easier. Where have you been mining stone? Be careful with my jetpack. Oh, he's right over there. Okay. There we go. Much easier. The leap in capabilities from level 1 to level 2 tools is pretty significant. Though, to be honest, the level 1 tool versus...
Not too far.
What? What did you say? I don't know what you said. Oh, I hope his mic is still working. So we are starting in a scenario with progression. All we have is a survival kit. We have no other technology other than what is currently in the base. So I think I have... Nope. I think that was Enki looking down in my little hole. I am finally down to stone. Yes. All mining dirt is all well and good. Stone does give you a lot more stone a lot faster. So a little tip and trick, if you're mining by hand, don't press the F key for each individual stone. You will drive yourself insane. Just press and hold down the F key and you will pick up everything that your crosshairs, your crosshairs hover over. Alright, let's do this. Nice little walking path. Oh, it's hydrogen. We do have an O2H2 generator and a limited supply of ice. Well, there is an ice lake nearby. I'd just rather not use it all right now.
Inventory full.
Alright. And did I really forget to order up stone in the Yes, I did. Okay, so let's order up 10,000. Should be plenty. How are we doing on power with those? Fully depleted in 4 days. Oh dear, what are we going to do? Honestly, that's one of the things I do like about the azimuth batteries. The just prodigious amount of power they can hold is very nice. It is one of my more favorite utility mods. So I do tend to favor more of the combat-oriented mods with the extra drones and the extra weapons. Just having the azimuth batteries around in a basic sense is really quite fun. Though they are expensive, and in a couple scenarios I plan on participating in eventually, they will be very, very difficult to produce, even though they will be available to us, due to scarcity. Now, for those of you that watch my survival series, I do use the Deep Ores mod. This scenario does not use the Deep Ores mod. I didn't really feel like doing that to my friend, but when I'm by myself, I do enjoy a thorough challenge. Plus, my current game, I'm 99% sure I'm going to have to drill down at least a kilometer. So I'm planning on drilling down about 1,100 meters with the setup I have. That would be quite interesting. And that is super, super slow. Okay. Why am I running on crouch? Alright. Be careful, Enki. You don't have a whole lot of hydrogen. Just saw him flying around.
What did you say about me?
I was letting you know that we have a limited supply of hydrogen. I think if we've got pirates in the area, we should also consider expanding the base, don't you?
You are breaking up. I can't actually hear what you're.
I think it might be at your end, or maybe because I'm streaming and my computer's not happy with me. Do you think we should start expanding the base?
Probably that would be good.
Okay. I think you should switch to drilling from my hole instead of yours, because I'm already down to stone and it'll get you stone a lot faster. Alright,
I am already down to stone 2.
true. But I'm long since past the dirt layer. Wow, that ammunition is taking up a ton of space. Oh well. Who knew laser turrets needed ammunition? Okay. Let's see if I can fill the survival kit up. I can! Okay. Survival kit is busy doing its thing, so I think I should work on some progression here. Oh. Progression is enabled, isn't it? Basic refinery. Okay. We need some steel plates, so let's throw that in front of the production of that and see if we can get some steel plates. We got them. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this chair. I don't really see a way with the base here to make everything without essentially messing up this cargo container's access. So, basic refinery and an assembler. Oop, there's Enki. You're still crouching as you walk around.
Walk around?
Yeah, you're crouched on the ground right now. If you press C, you'll stand up and you'll be able to move faster. There we go. Assembler and basic refinery. That'll call up the parts for those. They each take, what, 120 steel plates, 120. That's only 80, so I ordered too many, but that's okay. They also take computers. Let's see, need 10 motors. 10
Shouldn't we go mine some ice?
We have just under 500 ice right now. We're a little short on cargo capacity right now, so I'm just going to let this stuff start processing. So yeah, sure, go ahead and mine some ice. Though I suggest you walk instead of fly. Alright, we're going to need 100 computers, 20 of those.
Reg.
40 construction farms. Alright. Yeah, that is pretty full right now. I'm going to store those in there, though. I think the first thing that we're going to need is the refinery. Just because it is maddeningly slow processing stone in the survival kit. Alright, I'm gonna run around and see if we can find some materials, because there's usually a couple ore deposits nearby, and I have an unknown signal. Oh, how convenient is that? There's one right in front of me as I run to the unknown signal.
Wait, what? Ignore you? I didn't hear what you said.
Okay, I just did a really stupid thing and just realized that my microphone was muted when it shouldn't have been because I pressed the button I shouldn't have. Right in front of me is an ore deposit I was hoping to find. I see silicon. I think I also saw ice back there, didn't I? Silicon, silicon, ice. Okay. So this tells me this is probably silicon. At one point it was silicon, uranium, and nickel. Let me see if I can find the nickel. Oh, I'll get back to that. I'm going after the unknown signal before it explodes. This does bring back memories. Back when I was still a very, very, very much noob to the game, I decided to just spawn in on a planet with a lander, the original landers, and it got blown up by a meteor, I think. That was fun. I ended up having to run around the grasslands for forever until I could find a source of hydrogen and resources based off of what I had. And actually, I lived off of unknown signals and killing wolves. I can't get to this thing. Going to have to cheat with my jetpack. It will not let me push the button. Oh, that was brilliant. That was helpful. Good job, Wolf. Good job. Okay, there we go. I can get to it here while I still have a little bit of hydrogen. A badger suit. I think I have 5 or 6 of those. Oh well. Components that can be used to help build the base. This is probably some weakness on. Oh no, there's no cargo. Oh, there is a cargo container. It's on the other side of the parachute hatch. Ah! A couple hundred credits and a welder already passed. Oh well. Every little bit helps, especially when you're starting off, and you're very likely facing pirates that might have advanced technology. Alright. It's time to run back. Just making sure I wasn't doing another stupid and my microphone was muted again. That was dumb. That was just downright dumb. I might be able to risk it a little hop. Okay. Oh. Did you find some ice? I just did a dumb. I didn't want to build that first. I wanted to build the refinery first. Oops. At least I stopped myself. Alright, now everything is...
I'm gonna go get more.
We don't really have a whole lot of space left in the O2H2 generator. It's full and we've got plenty of ice now. So I think we're good.
Okay, so what should I...
I'll make another cargo wait, we need the metal grids. I can steal from... Okay, I'll make another cargo container and we can fill it up with stone. Once that refinery gets going, it's going to blow through the stone that we have pretty quickly. Let's not steal the metal grids from the walls. That might one day end up being the only thing that keeps us alive. We need to be able to make displays. Displays, a few motors, small steel tubes. Shoot, won't be able to do much with that. Alright. Make do with what I got. Computers in that. Need a few more motors. Four more motors and that will be done. Interior plates. I need 3 interior plates. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Basic refinery is online. Alright, there we go, Enki. That will start processing our stone like crazy. Let's do the smart thing and take that out of there, so it'll work in our favor. Oops, wrong setup.
So, for stone?
Yeah, go ahead and start mining more stone, please. Forgot that names displays for that. 4. Anything holding us back are steel plates in the displays now. Don't want any steel plates to be made. I need the displays though, and I need the interior plates. That, we now have the basic refiner, or basic assembler online. I'll switch it to cooperative mode for the moment. How are we doing on power, though? Fully depleted in 32 days. Okay. Well, that is going on well, so what do I need to finish this? I need small steel tubes and construction components. 4 of those. 10. Let's conveyor ports there. I didn't do something stupid and... Oh, we're out of iron. Okay. There's gotta be an iron deposit here somewhere. Let's see. That's got silicon in it, and I just realized I exported a tiny fraction of the deposit. Aha! There's a deposit over there. Let's see what we got over there. That pirate base is starting to worry me. They honestly could attack us at any time, and it would be, fortunate. Ooh, nickel! Found nickel. Silicon. Nickel again. And... Iron. Yes. Found iron. Say, Enki, I'm going to send you a GPS. I found iron. There we go. D-N-I-S-I number 1. Alright. Oh. There, I just sent you the GPS marker for an iron mine. Let's get some iron. Yeah, this is perfect. Even the bits of stone that I'm getting, I don't really care about. It's not that big a deal.
Inventory full.
Pop up a little bit. And let's get right back to base. Well, this is perfect. We've got most major resources nearby. That is really good. Okay. Now, let's get to refining this, which could help make everything else that we need. And then I think I'll start laying out some of the base. So, for the base, should I build above ground or underground, Enki? Yay! One of my
Do you mean
neighbors
to
decided
build
to
the...
drive by with a loud truck. What was that?
What do you mean above ground or under?
As we expand the base, should we build underground or should we build a tower? So an underground bunker, or should we build a larger base on the surface?
We should go underground. And then we can find the third one to be the...
Okay. I can't believe I just did that. I just drilled. Damn it. At least I didn't do too much damage, I hope, to the small cargo container I've been trying to build. Good job, Wolf. Good job. Absolutely splendid. Idiot. I would like to preface that I have not yet had anything to drink yet tonight. Alright, what are we missing? Construction components. Right. I need a bit more construction components than that. So, Enki, did you get the GPS for the iron mine?
Yes.
Alright, can you go mine more iron, please?
How do I get the GPS marker?
Go into your control panel with K, and then go to GPS. There should be a GPS marker I sent you that says FENISI mine number 1. It should be grayed out. Double click on it. Now, I'm going to name this CC. I did steal this idea from Splitsie, by the way, so credit where credit is due. Splitsie had an absolutely brilliant idea for that.
Okay, go.
Alright, I'll be out there to join you shortly, once I start laying out some of the dimensions I'd like for the base.
There's silver in them, they're mine.
You found silver?
Or is that...
I think he was trying to use a saying, and yeah. Alright. One of my favorite changes in recent days in Space Engineers is the change that half blocks now merge with everything properly. That is frankly awesome, because now half blocks look as good as they should be. Now, starting off of here to maintain the power connection, I'm just going to go one block this way. Make a little underground hangar that's airtight hangar doors that are 15 meters and 10 meters. 15 meters would be that's a long airtight hangar door, that's long, medium, that's large airtight. 15 meters. If I could do math, is 6 blocks instead of the traditional 2, and that's 4 blocks. So we could do 2 of those, which means we could do a total of 12 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now this means this can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. Okay, that's how big our hangar is going to be. Since we're building underground, might as well go all in. Nice big underground hangar, and use up some of the space that we cleared out here.
Low.
Oh, shoot!
Fuel
Okay,
critical.
that was another stupid. That was another stupid on my part. Oh, let's say 12 by 20. We need to do a huge amount, but it's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And that's how big our hangar is going to be, which means we have a bit of a hill to clear out. Maybe a mining ship will be in our future here soon. I'm gonna have to be wasteful here. Darn. Oh, I forgot about my jetpack fuel again. That was brilliant and stupid at the same time. I'm not entirely sure how I did that, but at least I wasn't, 100 feet in the air this time. I think I'm going to go with the safe option right now and go join Enki over at the iron line. That is something we will need lots of. See, I'll probably also grab some nickel as well, since nickel is something that we're going to need if we're going to build a flying ship to go investigate that. Yeah, I know we have the one fighter, but don't really feel like modifying it. In fact, I definitely don't feel like modifying it, because I think I've tried modifying it in the past, and it frankly is not a design that I would have gone with. It's unnecessarily intricate on the inside. No, don't get me wrong, I love a good intricate design on the inside. But if it's unnecessary for it to do some things, then it's unnecessary and doesn't change the fact that it looks nice. Oop. Okay. Now, oop. Alright. Let's start mining. I only need 5,000 ore. Not a whole lot. I will need to put another basic refinery in though if we're going to keep up with this. mostly because once we start getting large amounts of more complicated ores, cobalt, that's going to be quite interesting for us to try and process all of it. Having a couple of extra basic refineries will be helpful. Let's until we get a full refinery on, and I can throw speed modules on it. Cheat a little bit, even though I made a little pathway. Let's get running over there. Okay, now I need your opinion. Should we build a mining ship first, or should we build another fighter craft?
We should probably build a mining ship for material to build the fighter.
Well, I mean, we do already have a fighter, but the only thing that concerns me is if we were to build another fighter and then go into combat, we don't have any magnesium, so we'd have to split whatever armaments on that fighter between the two ships, and that could slow us down.
So you're saying that we should build a miner because we don't have magnesium?
Well, until we find a source of magnesium, we won't have any more ammunition.
I did not catch what you said.
Until we find some magnesium, we won't really have any more ammunition to use. So if we go into combat, we'll run out of ammunition very quickly.
That's why I said we should build a miner ship, not a fighter ship.
I know, and I'm agreeing with you. Wrong screen. Let's get some of those in production as well. A little more higher priority than steel plates. Metal grids. We need some cobalt. I guess I could steal some from the base, but I don't really want to keep doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a bottle and go prospecting, okay?
I'm not getting a lot of what you're saying. I heard we're arguing.
I'm gonna go prospect some ores. We're running short on some stuff and we need cobalt to build metal grids. Let's see what happens if we go up here in the hills. You can usually find some of the more interesting... The shadows are gonna just drive me nuts, though. Ah, here's a deposit. Please be cobalt. No, silver. Okay. Got silver here. Just goes up the slope a little bit. Okay. Silver is AG. Parent table of elements. EPS, new from current position. AG, line number 1. Oh. I'm essentially running away from the setting sun's shadow right now to try and find these deposits. Trying to find them in the dark is not easy. And we have the space just got real mod, so I'll actually have to start building some lights here pretty soon. Instead of I can find some cobalt. Oh, there's another ore deposit there. I think I see another one in that cliff face too. Magnesium. Silicon. Okay. Well, I found magnesium. Alright. Don't really need magnesium because we have some ammunition right now, and our turrets are pretty well filled with ammunition. So, let's see what we got over here. That sun is setting very rapidly. No, it looks like there's just shadows I was seeing over here. Alright, let's go back up and see if I can spot another deposit. I think I'm probably going to be able to find one or two more, and I am already getting pretty far away from the base. If we get attacked, I think he is all on his own until I get there. In which case we'll probably both be very ineffective because we don't really have any armaments to fight with. So we don't even have rifles. This was a peaceful expedition. The only reason we have the cannons is for scientific purposes. Ooh, another ore deposit, I think. Or is that just the trees loading in slowly? I think it was just trees and shadows. Yep. Go up. Get a good look at the texture of the terrain. Not seeing any source of cobalt. There were a variety of mods I had ideas of adding into the server, but pretty much near the top of the list was Space Just Got Real. It's one of my favorite mods because, well, it adds an actual challenge and timetable game. I think that's a deposit. Yeah. No, that's nothing. Okay. Well, then we're... What do we got here? This is a deposit. Ha ha ha. It is iron. Iron. More iron. This is just iron. This is all just iron. It's not even worth marking. We already have an iron deposit. Ooh, this is part of it. More cobalt! Found it! Found cobalt. Alright. Let's mark this GPS. COFE mine number 1. And let's go down and grab some cobalt. I found cobalt. I'm not too concerned about the fact that I'm just going straight down. I have the bottle and my jetpack right now. Okay, where's the blue? Aha! Yes. This just means that when I get back to base, one of the first things I have to do is build another refinery. Because that refinery is going to be essential, and cobalt and nickel both take forever to refine in a basic refinery. Just like they did in the arc furnace. Arc furnace doesn't work on stone, so...
Inventory full.
Actually, let's do this. The smart thing to do would be to drop the gigantic boulder of stone into the middle of the hole where we're trying to get all of the cobalt out of. Or to drop it again on the surface, because that's smarter than dropping it back into the tiny hole. Go back down. Grab the cobalt. I know it seems insignificant, but it's, you know, cobalt's more valuable than the stone, really. And then the boulder of cobalt I just dropped has rolled away. Seriously? Yeah. It's either rolled away or despawned. Alright. Let's fly back. I think I see Enki's headlights. Vroom. Buzz him. Okay. That was close. I almost out of hydrogen in that one bottle. Alright, so let's go to refining the iron again. Move nickel to the back. Ooh, got that. Everything else we need for the regular assembler. Except we need more motors and more computers and... get a little bit of cobalt production going on there. So it has enough cobalt. How much does it need for those grids? 10 cobalt for the grids. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot. And it's not the smartest thing, but removing this heavy armor wall, put another basic refinery in. We're going to need the production capacity. It will allow me, however, to use it as a port to put a turret on. Assuming we have some, we can get some magnesium, or there's enough ammunition in that fighter. Let's look at that fighter. How much magnesium, ammunition? Ooh, it has rockets. 20. That's it. Gatling gun 1. It's only got one Gatling gun. It has 2. Guns are both shown on the inventory screen. Seriously? Ammunition is not split evenly between them. 10 containers, however, is not a lot of ammunition. With this assembly, we have unlocked a number of useful technologies. Chief among them is what I'm about to experience here. A speed module. Okay, regular assembler is not piped up. Oops. me to have to do this. Bang this one away, replace it with a regular thumper, and ship this over. As I just did a stupid. Again. I think if it's darker, it's just going to... Alright. Well, no module for this one, I think, unless I can fit a few in here. I might be able to. Say, Enki, would you mind helping me weld this? It'll go a lot faster if we both work together. There we go. Now that is so much better. Thank you. Initiating emergency lockdown. It is going to get dark here. Do I have one interior lights locked? I do. Okay. There's no real pretty place to put these. These are always set to such a high intensity. You don't need them that bright. You do want them wide, so that everything has plenty of light. There. Now we won't be stuck in the dark. All right. Let's be productive. Ooh. Oh. Let's see what we have. Spell Millennium Falcon. Huh, those rounds take uranium and platinum. Good to know. I guess these are going to be our supply of rounds for quite a while. So what do you want? So what do you want to go mine next? Enki, can you hear me? Enki, can you hear me at all? I think his mic is go. To those who have watched my series, you'll probably recognize my method here is using the scaffolding as a drilling guide. Okay. Let's do a full block there. I use the scaffold for a drilling guide because you can do that and, well, cuss out yourself all you want when you decide to do something stupid like what I just did. But it's much more entertaining. Placing the ones in the corners with full blocks so I can put construction lights on them. Where is Enki? Let's see, maybe he's still out mining. Button. Alright, I'm going to need some of these. I'm going to need interior plate. There's no doubt about it. I will need interior plate in a lot of these. Make interior wall first. Okay. Oh, there we go. Did that unlock the interior pillar? What all is included in the interior pillar? Passage is included in the interior pillar too? That's new. If it's not, someone please correct me, but that seems new. I don't remember that before. Alright, let's rotate that so it's facing the correct way, so they're all looking the same. And then, interior lights go in the very top. Be careful to just weld the interior lights now. The wrong way. Alright, now let's go over here. Turn lights should all be set to that. It's not perfect, but this is our construction site. Yeah, I think I'll have to put a few more interior lights in at some point, but I think I can make it work as it is. The computer is definitely not liking the processing it's having to do right now. So, especially as I add more of the scaffolding here. I'm going to be completely open about this. My computer hates scaffolding. So, sometimes there's just no helping it though. Again, I am showing my... Hey, unlock the new... Oh, I did that, but... Oh well. Unlocking all kinds of stuff. I think I have progression shared with faction, don't I? There. I just shared with you my technological progress so far. Not that I'm concerned about energy right now, I just want to top this off. Why is my text purple? The text is almost always green. Why is it purple? I think he's finally reached his, I'm in the zone moment. I think it'll be nice and throw the components that he needs into production, so it's, a bit easier. No, not that many. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4, not 10. And then I'll go weld up those blocks so my computer is not getting ready to murder me. Targeting in this game is always slightly weird, especially if you're inside the block. It creates such weird, weird things. Alright, let's keep going. Allies, no, I will not grind him. To be perfectly honest, it would have been a funny prank. I don't really think I would have taken it well. I think it would have been completely uncalled for, so. I'm just welding up these blocks as a temporary measure for the drilling. These will actually become the airtight hangar doors once we get to that stage in the ground. Right now we don't have the components for them. Alright. Let's pop over here. Got everything for those pillars. So, how should we color the base? Enki, how should we color the base? I don't think you can hear me. I'll still play again. Hi. Walking backwards, you walk into people. Let's just throw another 1,000 in there just because we can. And how are we doing on iron? We are running out of iron, actually. That is actually a problem. throw these steel plates in here. It'll last a little bit, and then we will. I considered doing half armor blocks for these areas, but I mean, it didn't really seem necessary at the time. Up, let's go get iron. Ah, look at that sky. See the Milky Way. It's nice and pretty. Oh, and again, Space Just Got Real mod creates the best skybox. Enki, we've run out of iron. We need more iron. Just a little bit more, and we've got the iron if it'll actually be picked up. Okay. That's different. Where did you come from? Kill somebody. This little... There we go. It's... Uh-oh. There's the base. Good thing I put the very, very bright lights out there, isn't it? It's in the dark, I wouldn't have seen them. Let's move you into there. Let's do this. Fly back over to the mine. Very carefully. Enki, what are you up to? Where's the... deterrent. I should have remembered that. The deterrent's giving off a signal. It's giving off a signal with beacon. Okay. Let's turn that off. We don't really need that helpful. So Enki, what are you up to? I really don't think you can hear me at all. Grinder, I need my welder for this. Oh, looks like he's been welding. Alright, time for me to look into Discord. Enki, can you hear me right now?
Yes, I hear you now, but I haven't really heard anything for a few minutes, honestly.
Yeah, I've been talking to you.
I haven't heard anything at all besides now.
Alright, well. We need to start drilling out the center of the hangar here. So, this is the area that is where we're going to put the hangar.
Alright, I'll get on.
So, make sure to right-click drill instead of left-click. We don't really need the stone from this. I suggest you drill along the, Enki? I suggest you drill along the perimeter I've created with the blocks, and as you go down each layer, you add a layer of scaffold to help guide you in which direction you need to go. In the meantime, I will get to work on a little mining ship. I expect I will need those, but... Alright, let's get a little miner going. So. We'll need a landing gear. Got a landing gear. I will need a... I think I need to build the landing gear in order to make the cockpit. Okay. Do not need a large grid landing gear. Everything for it. Motor. We don't have motors. Let's make a few real fast. Alright.
Going to get some in.
That's fine. Alright, now let's be somewhat intelligent about how we do this. Oh, cockpit. Where did the cockpit go? We've got our cockpit right there. We're also going to need drills. We've got drills. We're going to need our medium cargo container. And we're going to need batteries, but I think we can... No, actually, cargo container first. Let's do it this way. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then that. Push the correct button. Okay, I apologize if I just randomly cut out there. I had a ginormous sneeze and it's not over. There is never just one. There's always more than one sneeze with me. I think it's genetic because my dad is exactly the same. Oh no, here comes another one. Alright. The sneezes just keep coming.
Gazoon.
I really don't think it's over. They just keep coming.
Wait, what?
I forgot to mute the mic for that. I'm just repeating, sneezing repeatedly over and over again.
Gazoon type, gazoon type, gazoon.
I think it's starting to stop. Damn,
Fuel
that sucks.
low.
When the sneezes start. Oh shoot! I'm out of jet. I'm out of.
Fuel critical.
I almost had my own Venom moment. I'm out of hydrogen. All right. Oh. No, I have seen Colony Wars, and that was, to be honest, season 1 had some pretty hilarious moments in it. Actually, that was in Colony Survival when he did that one. I'm gonna put a conveyor junction here. Actually, no. I need a conveyor frame. Come on. And I'm also going to need a 2-inch generator. This is one of my defaults for designs. Especially for a design like this. The only reason I didn't start with this, actually, I just need to move the parts back, is I was going to try to do something a little different. But now that I think about it, that's just silly right now. Alright, now I need a connector. What do I need in order to build a connector? Oh, I have to build a conveyor tube. Okay. Got everything for that. There we go. Connector. Let's do that. And then this base. Now let's go with ATM atmospheric thrusters. What do I need in order to get atmospheric thruster? Cockpit, if memory serves. Yeah, I have to make the cockpit. Okay. Nope. Get all this stuff ramped up. The full assembler, so I can make large steel tubes. Okay, production. I'm going to need components. Large steel tubes. A few of those, and then we need more of those. Actually, now that I think about it, let's put a bunch of those. We need a ton of those. Let's see, what else will I need? Power cells. I need to make batteries. I think since it's not planning on really doing a whole lot of actual mining, that should be plenty. And we are out of iron again. Okay. Off to the iron mine I go. Flying in the dark, high speed. Very good idea. Alright, well. Made it safely. Let's get this show on the road. Sure. As I mine down here, gotta be careful. Iron veins are notoriously fickle. You can find a section of it that's, 5 or 6 meters thick, and then you'll find a section next to it that's less than a meter thick. So, it's not as bad as uranium and gold veins sometimes, which can be just downright impossible at times, but it can be bad. What's some interesting right there? I think after this load I'll go to the magnesium mine. It's not super necessary, but since I have a magnesium mine located, we should probably have some magnesium. And get at least a few rifle clips. And because it's irresponsible not to, I think I'll also get some power production back once I do that, so. While Enki's drilling out the space for the hangar, which, guys, not the most efficient way to do it by hand. Even though I just did that in my survival game. I honestly did it just because I could. So let's top everything off again. Let's go back to the magnesium deposit I found. Magnesium and silicon mine. I know there's hills out here, so I'm flying very carefully. Even though I'm going 110 meters a second, I'm still flying very carefully. Keeping my eye on the horizon, so that way I'm very least trying to stay above terrain. Oh, that was close. Okay. Where's the magnesium closest? Actually, I think that's the spot right there. Let's go down a ways. Oh, that was the voxel not updated properly. I muted, yeah. When I was sneezing? Yeah. I was muted when I was sneezing.
If you are saying something in chat, I have no.
No, I haven't been. I've just been quietly mining. I'm out getting magnesium right now.
Okay, just thought I'd play.
No, just keep drilling out the perimeter of the hangar space.
Inventory full.
Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, now I'm flying towards the very faint light in the distance. With completely full inventory, I don't even know if I'll be able to get to that unknown signal safely. Probably not. So I'm just going to go there. Probably throw a few rifles into production as well, just because it's a good thing to have. So glad I put those lights on the base. Even though they're not quite perfect, they will work. They will work quite nicely. Looks like Enki's been busying himself clearing out the center. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Which refinery is working? We have the cobalt. Let's go into production. Let's throw rapid fire on. Precise automatic firefighting. Let's put a couple of these in production. I have the cobalt for them. nickel needs to be refined here once this iron's done. Because they're also relatively cheap, I'm going to throw a fair number of magazines in. Wrong button. There we go. Since that will only take 6.67 magnesium powder, and I'll easily produce that. That should work. I think I should go back to the iron mine. Another load of... Oops! I almost forgot I needed energy. That could have ended very poorly. Forgot that I needed energy to fly out there. Let's go off. I'm trapped. Oh, that's what I was going to do. How could I forget that? I was also going to throw the girders in. Let's move some material plate. Let's get power production up and running. Batteries shouldn't be relied upon forever, for one. And two, it's just a general practice that you should have power production. It's general good practice. Power production is very, very important. Yeah, I'll go out a bit further and try something a little bit more grandiose than I originally was thinking of. There. Now, further actually, because I could then put a defense platform out here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Here I am just generally talking to myself, but... 6. 7. It should be high enough. Alright, now let's weld the center one because did not do for that to explode and everything fall apart. Energy turbines. Oh, that's definitely. I did not put nearly enough of anything in or produce these, but oh well. Let's go and check on our servers. Okay, we're gonna need those, we're gonna need those. I'm gonna need a lot more of those. In general, grab a bunch of those. Alright, fly carefully in the dark. Maybe get a lighthouse this or something. Construction components. Ow, I forgot the construction components. Ah, so stupid. Wolf, figure your shit out. Construction components. Of course they're going to need construction components. I need 100 construction components. Grab this up. Alright, let's go back and get the stuff that I forgot. I'm stupid. I'm gonna need 100 construction parts. Put that back in there, put that back in there, grab those. Put that back in there, grab all those, and just waiting on the construction parts. I don't know how batteries doing. Because for 13 hours at current production rates, refineries are going nuts. Quite busy. Okay. Okay, now that was a little bit of lag there. I think each time the base recalculates, it causes just not insignificant, but it does cause a bit of a lag spike. Okay. Go, get online. Begin producing power to charge batteries. Huzzah! We now have a wind turbine tower. Oh. I mentioned a defense platform, but how much does it take to build one of these turrets? Because... never mind. Well, I could do a regular Gatling turret. I need to. Ooh, compact Gatling turret. Which mod has that? I didn't realize that wasn't one of the mods I'd chosen. Basically a Gatling turret that the size of interior turret using the small grid model that attaches to large grid. Has a full 800 meter range. I wonder. Well, for now, this is fine as it is. I think I'm going to leave it. No, that would... I'm getting the inkling to do a little bit of design work, but... or the itch to do some design work, but not really feeling it.
You know, I think we hit your mine, and your mine is a little farther out than what the scaffold.
That's fine. We can deal with that. I'm going to deal with some of these floating pebbles that are floating pebbles of death.
But they're floating pebbles of.
Yeah, just wait until you fly into one at 100 meters a second, and it blasts a hole in your chest. just like that again, I'm back in challenge survival. Doing exactly what I did before, but I think this time I'm gonna leave the armor in once or we'll leave the armor in once it's leveled up. It was effective, but come on. It was effective and it did its job. That's all you can really hope for, honestly. Alright. Let's get that placed in there. Crouching. So, Enki, I really only wanted you to drill out along the perimeter here. You didn't need to drill out the center at all.
Oopsie.
Yeah, the center is for the mining ship that I was putting together. I really don't like crouching around it. Crouching down.
Energy low.
Yes, man. Alright. Alright. It's not whatnot. Might as well put it in the refinery. Even though we don't really need the stone, it's still something that will be useful. I am hydrogen critical.
Fuel low.
That is brilliant. Almost did it yet again. What was that, the third time this stream? Oh, it's almost 8:30. Alright, well. Should not cause me. Okay. Oh, I should fill my bottle before I walk away.
Did we run out of light armor?
No, I think I have all of it. You mean steel plate? I think I have all of it in my inventory. I'll make more. That will mean I have to get more iron. Alright. Time to go get iron. Wow, I fly around with what's left of the steel plate in my inventory. Brilliant, Wolf. Brilliant. Oh. I think you could have been using that to make these drilling guys.
Inventory full.
probably drop the stone I've got, so I pick up the rest of the iron. Full on iron now, so let's fly back. Okay. There we go. Alright, thought I put that back in there already. Alright, time for another upload. Alright. We're doing refinery. Oh, I've got plenty of magnesium. I might even be able to put a couple of I have to look up exactly which size of which takes. I forget. Alright. Go over here and continue on drilling guides. Wrong button. At least this time I didn't open fire in the scaffolding. My computer's already starting to protest. Dang it. Alright. Kinky's got me okay. I'm going to put these in here, and I think I'm going to call it a night. Our little construction site has made some progress. We've got a fair amount of the original hangar done. And, yeah. Hey, Yankee, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night.
Okay, is everything...
Yeah, we've been playing for 2 hours. Go ahead and put your tools back in the cargo container, please. You can retrieve them when we start this up again next time. Okay. Let's close it up for the night.